I see Yanni. Yanni, I see you. I know that you exist, and I'm here for you. You know? Yeah. If you like want to have sex.
Seem like everybody eating, I want a piece of the pie. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. I got shit I'm dealing with that I tried to keep inside. I gotta worry about me and mine, that's it. Trying to find some peace of mind, but this shit I'm ashing. My name is Yungsnag. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I grew up, for the first 10 years of my life, I lived in Bayview, which is on the south side of Milwaukee. When I was 10, we moved over to the east side of Milwaukee, and that's where we've been ever since.
I can't really blame you for saying I should try to quit. I ain't with to save you as you was when I'm with you. When I used to ride with you.
I love Milwaukee's music scene. I meet people, all over the city, all over, even just all over the east side of Milwaukee who just make music, and I just, meet them on the street even, and we'll exchange information. I think coming from Milwaukee definitely influences my music and my style. Got me captive, crazy you support it when you laughing. I've been making music since about June of 2020, so that's a year, almost 2 years. A lot of my music is about me. A lot of my music is about, depression, about drugs. A lot of my music's about drugs. I have music all over the map, but it's kind of just about sharing whatever I'm trying to share at the moment.
I make beats for Sanjiv. My name's Levi. I'm 18. I met Sanjiv in K5 because he was sitting on my orange 8 circle on Miss Laura's rug, and that was mine, so I told this bitch to move. So, yeah, and that's how I met Sanjiv.
He's also, he's my hype man. He's my number one.
Same. Yep.
He's my dog.
I'd say my favorite part of music is looking back on a song that I made and enjoying it and listening to it, because that's what makes you feel validation as a musician, is producing good music.
In the basement making my eyes roll to the back of my head. Now I can't see. I need LASIK. It's amazing. This girl ain't racist. She love all day.
While I'm making it, just kind of being able to get lost inside of a song that I'm writing and just completely be in the moment, rapping or singing. I'd say I've gone through, I don't like to dramatize, that's the word, right? Dramatize things. But, I've been through a lot for a young person, and a lot of it affects not only my music, but, just my day-to-day life and who I am as a person. Growing up, I've dealt with a lot of mental health issues. I have ADHD, major depressive disorder, PTSD, avoidant resistant food intake disorder, which you can look up. And I've struggled for a long time with these things. Depression comes from both sides of my family, and it's something that has affected my music both in positive and negative ways. It affects my life in negative ways, and it's also an inspiration with music, because I feel like without conflict or struggle in my life, I wouldn't have something to talk about, which sounds kind of fucked up or messed up in the sense that it's dismissing trauma because you can potentially profit off of it. But it gives me something to say. I'm not speaking on nothing.
At least I don't do crack right. Wish I knew how to act right. At least I'm spitting facts right. Yeah.
In August of 2020, a little bit after I first started making music, but before I seriously wanted to make music, I jumped off a building on the east side of Milwaukee in a suicide attempt, and I survived. But I broke my left knee, right femur, and left elbow, and my jaw. So my teeth are all fake, my face is fake, and I have metal all up in here. And that was kind of my low point, because I had to relearn to walk, and I spent a month in the hospital. I also, spent months out of school because I I wasn't capable of doing schoolwork. I was just sitting on my ass in a wheelchair most of the time. And then I was also, smoking a lot of weed during that time and drinking and doing acid. And so this was a very low point for me because I wasn't really going anywhere. I wasn't doing school. I was 16 years old. I was basically a dropout. And then a friend of mine died, and I got even lower. But then that kind of also, I don't know, I think I hit sort of a, I don't like to call it a rock bottom because I don't like that idea of a rock bottom, but a turning point where I turned around and just decided to get sober, and I got better. I try not to look at my future. I don't know, that makes it sound lazier than it is. I work for my future, but I try not to look at it because I find that when I do try and look at what is going to be me in the future, I just ruminate. So instead, I make cocky jokes about, oh, I'll be at the Grammys. I have no idea. I don't think about it. I just try and keep working. I always knew I wanted to have a positive impact on someone and on other people's lives. So I think with my music, my main goal is just to be a support for someone, just to help someone and hopefully also make a shit ton of money. That'd be dope. Right now, I am a senior in high school. I am a bit behind because I jumped off a building and missed a lot of school. So I will probably finish high school around October or November of 2022 instead of May of 2022. I'm just going to keep working, around Milwaukee and saving money. And my plan is to buy a van and convert it and travel the country. So yeah, I plan to do that. But I don't know when that will be. That might be about, it might be a year from now. Might be a year and a half from now. I'm thinking next year I might move in with a friend of mine who I make music with. And stick around Milwaukee for a while. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Had to change the mission. Tired of chasing blunts and girls who ain't into me. We both wanna make history. Got a pen and a condom in my pocket where your pistol be. We go about it differently, bro. Been talking shit, but your disses ain't this shit to me, bro. You ain't get to me, bro. You a lame. You the same as other rappers in the game. No one's listening, though. You ain't